She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
That's a good attitude. Oh, by the way, off camera, I did some blitzball, and we've learned Wakka's second overdrive, and I just did some random training, just fighting random fiends for a bit. Just to get everyone a bit stronger, because I know the boss fights are going to get a little bit tougher from here on out. And, you know.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
Yeah, he wants to destroy Spira. To save it. I want to speak to Lulu and Yuna last.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad.
So Father Zook, that dude that we just spoke to, Wakka was his guardian.
Gagazet is Ronso land, Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family,
Oh, sorry.
but Kimari not alone.
Oh, okay.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Wakka and I were his guardians.
It was kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plane. Now he is a monk at the Bavel Temple.
This is not exactly the halfway mark, though, is it? Like we're pretty close to the end, surely.
So, we are officially traitors then.
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry, and if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yell. Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
I like this little part because you can skip all this. You don't need to go here at all. I have a message from Sid. He says, "We've gone to repair the airship. We'll come get you when we're done. Until then, keep Yuna safe, or you'll be sorry, kid." Surely there's got to be an Albert Primer here. But yeah, we can walk straight past here and keep going this way like we're supposed to. And we can skip all that combo. That's a nice little bonus clip right there. Evade encounter. Holy moly. Oh my god, 2 in a row. You see what I'm saying? Did some training. We're a bit stronger now. We need a chocobo in this area. I just can't for the life of me remember how to get one. I'll do some research in between episodes and we'll find out.
Take that!
Mad. Work is so strong. It's weird, every playthrough I've ever had of this game, I've never just had a random hour or so of just training. And that's what I did in between episodes. Just training, just straight up, just grinding. Nakaba's in a very good standing.
It's over.
Nice. Lost, follow me if you want to go back to Bavel. No thanks. Oh, I think Lulu. Oh no, she hasn't. Lulu's very close to learning the 3rd tier of magic. Now, I feel like maybe not this episode, maybe next episode is going to be straight up just fighting. Like, no cutscenes, nothing, just trying to get from one place to another with nothing but fighting. We shall see. Nice. The random training also helped a lot with our spheres. We've got loads of spheres now, which you just love to see.
Well then, what next?
Cheeky little save point. You'll love to see it. Also, we can play Blitzball again now, which is fun. Might do a Blitzball stream. We'll see. We'll see.
Halt! Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Right, this is like a mini boss fight. It should be relatively easy though. Yeah, you ready for this? Whackers, new overdrive. Oh my god, he got 64,000 health. We're now down to 26,000. Mad. I feel like none of those are actually going to work. Just do a normal attack. Blast Punch always halves your health, so it can never really kill you. Oh! I believe Kimura can learn that move. Oh. Okay, whatever. D spell should also work pretty well. Haha! Oh. 15,000 health. We are almost there. I want to make sure everyone's involved. I think there's just Riku left. Nice. That's it. Let's just end him. That's all we gotta do. Oh. Ah. So the D spell also worked with the armor break. Being a bit mean now, aren't you? I mean, I could use the overdrives from everyone else, but let's be real, I don't really need to. Oh. Yeah, screw it. Go on, Riku. Do an overdrive. Finish this young man. I got a Hypello potion earlier. 2 grenades. Flash flood. Let's go. Nice. Like I say, not really a boss fight, just like a really big tough enemy. No special method, just hurt him lots. Don't get hurt a lot.
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Right, we're going down into the valley. Now, I think we won't save it here. Just gonna run around here first. I think there's someone over here that joins your Blitzball team. Oh, finish him. That evade and counter was so good. Oh, finish him. Let's go. Wacker's too strong for this nonsense. So I think cool. I think there's a dude over here that joins your Blitzball team. I think it's this dude. Blah blah blah. Doran. Very tips and tricks. If you want him, get him now, because I'm fairly sure. Get rid of me, Fury, she's trash. I'm fairly sure that after we've done this next part of the game, he disappears and you never see him again. Oren's got a death touch on his sword.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I think at the end of this episode as well, I'm going to spend another bit of time. Oh, rusty sword. Tips and tricks. I think that's really important for, I think it's Oren's like best weapon in the game. You need to grab that, so remember. But yeah, at the end of this episode, I'm going to take some more time training. So, if you're watching this as like a walkthrough, rather than just a normal playthrough, remember to take the time to train. It's not all about being amazing at the game from the off. Don't think you can just play through without any grinding.
Let's end this.
Let's get an overdrive in there. Actually, I'm curious to see what this does. Is that good? I know Demi takes off 1/8 of your health. So if you're fighting someone that's got like 30,000 health, it does a lot of damage. Okay, now we'll give it a quick save. Just in case. No, I don't like to overwrite save files, just in case anything goes wrong with the recording. That's why, if anyone was ever wondering, why I've got like 10,000 save files.
Where are we?
The faith is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
this is all like bonus material as well. Like, we don't need to go down to the valley, but we did. This is where we get. Well, I'll just play on and you can see what we get. Lol. Finish him.
Booyah!
Yikes. Oh! Okay. Ugh. Oh, we're gonna summon? Because all three of them can cause petrify, and if all three of them get a turn at the same time, suddenly we're in a lot of danger. Damn, son. So yeah. Best be careful. If I got in a fight with those three and I was ambushed, it could be instant game over. This dude, I'm not a fan of. Basically, he's got loads of eyes on his base. You can choose each eye. If you pick the right one, you get a prize. If you pick the wrong one, it blows up and he can kill you all. Pick this one. Wrong. See, if I had done that with my characters, they would have all got hit for 1,500, and sometimes that's enough to kill everyone, so you gotta be careful.
What's a faith doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello there. Low magic defense. Okay.
Whoa! Talk about a hardhead.
I mean, it's decent damage, but compared to Waka. Oh crap. I didn't think I was going to kill. I wanted to heal Orin first, but oh well. Abilities, Yuna. Just to make sure there's nothing in this room that I'm missing out on. This guy I just can't be arsed with. I don't think you get any experience.
Fight like a man.
You don't get any experience for killing him anyway. Cast Doom at the beginning of battle. Doesn't seem to like fire. Ooh, immune to armor break. How much does a normal backer attack do? Not a lot. Okay. So this way is a dead end, which obviously means there's a chest over here. This boy again.
This ends now.
So these three still do more damage than Riku and Lulu would do with their magic. Level 2 key sphere, not bad. I will quickly heal. Just because you never know. Oh, no, ability.
It's over.
Poor Orin. Waka just learnt the overdrive ability Victor, which means every time you win a game, your overdrive bar goes up. And I just don't feel like that's going to be as useful as Warrior, which he's got now, which is just every time you do damage, it goes up. Hooray! Obtain the Phoenix down. It was all worth it in the end. Bye then. You can keep on doing that until eventually you get it wrong. So you're gonna get hurt no matter what, basically. Anything in here? Nope. Luckily, Wacker's got his evading counter. He's got nothing to worry about. I'm thinking, while we're here, we should change... I like having sensor on the weapon. I wonder if... we can customize the weapons, can't we? We can find that same... There it is. Can we put sensor on? Oh, we can. Sweet. There we go. A fortune sphere. Oh, he's immune to death. That's a shame. Wacker's so strong. Unbelievable. I don't understand why either. Have I gone up here? Yeah, okay. This is the one where we do need our magic peeps. By the way, what does he steal? Phoenix downs, not bad. Oh.
You shall fear magic.
Wait, what? I'm going to need to change the TARDIS here and have a look what's going on. Oh! I'm sure the last one was fire. Water and blizzard. Does poison work
This might
against
help
me?
your complexion.
No. I don't know who to go for. Does death work on him? No. Come on, Wacker. I believe in you. Oh, wait. Can Kimori not learn? Do. Oh, yeah. Tips and tricks with your boy. Come on. Oh. Defeat it before then or else. Moves closer 4 times.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. So he's got a move called Karma. You know what? Let's just ruin him. Which does whatever you do, halves it and sends it back to you. But you shouldn't have to worry about that right now. Decent experience as well. 2 Mega Potions. Albert Primer. 25. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we missed a few. Oh, this one's fire again. This guy's a bit long, so I'm just gonna leave. Give it a quick save.
Pat! Another Guado fiend?
No, an unsent.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham? Forgive me. I was too young. There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Lady Ginham and her Aeon, Yojimbo. I think we can take him on. Okay. Thought Waka was going to dodge that, but whatever. Oh my god, Waka, stop it. It's too much. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of damage. bazooka. Okay, that's decent damage. There's the counter as well. You'd love to see it. And there's another one. And there's Shooting Star. Do some magic. Let's get... Oh, no. Riku involved. There's the counter. Do I got it? No. This should be enough. We should have. I bet he's so close to being dead. There it is. Banging. I know Yojimbo has got some like super OP moves, so it's good to get rid of him early, but decent.
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
No way, but what's the point in using everyone then? Oh, forward, Chamber of the Faith, let's go.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
Alright, I'm about to teach you 1, how to get Yojimbo, and 2, how to get him for the cheapest price. First of all, you've got to say, to defeat the most powerful of enemies.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price.
And he'll say 250,000. We are going to counter with 125 and 1 gil, to which he will counter with 225.
Do we have a deal?
Then you counter with 125, 02. Then he'll counter with 205.
Do we have a deal?
And then this time, we'll offer 150 with 3 gil. If we offer any lower than any of these amounts that I'm putting in, he'll just say, nah, but off.
Do we have a deal?
194 is the cheapest you can get him for. Now we've got 350, so we are decent. Oh crap, no! Wait. Yeah, 194.
Adequate. You are my client henceforth. My sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
So if you haven't got 250,000, or you just want to get him for cheaper anyway, that's how you do it. New Aeon, one of the 3 secret Aeons you can get in the game, Yojimbo. The one Aeon that I don't need to worry about pronouncing correctly because he says it for us. Got a couple of secret rooms here. Grab myself the flexible arm, which I believe is a weapon for Riku. Okay, so when Father Zook came to us in the Calmlands, he said, avoid temples for the time being. That is because if we go to temples now, we'll be attacked by summoners with insanely overpowered Aeons. And this cave is no different. So the idea is, if we now try and leave by walking out normally, we'll run into a summoner. Like if I ran down that way, we'd run into a summoner. So we need to use this, or we'll fight one of the overpowered Aeons. And as cool badass as we are, we ain't ready for that. Maybe we'll never be ready for it. Who knows? Give the game a quick save. And that's it. This is the whole secret area of the valley with Yojimbo. Very cool. And now we can actually continue on to the Mount Gagazet.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
Now we are entering Mount Gagazet on the way to Zanarkand, the world's edge.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Huh? Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin? Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost, What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Well, that was awful nice of him. I don't want to use your Ronso weapons. To Ronso, losing Horde is greatest disgrace, but Hornus Kimari returned to mountain. Why? The cold winds of Sacred Mountain sharper than Ronso fangs. It stands in the way of the weak and buries them in ice. Crikey, that's a bit deep.
Ah, my neck's hurting.
Xanarkin's on the other side, huh?
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanakin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this.
I keep forgetting, like, Yuna's on his whole pilgrimage and all this, but what about Titus? How's he gonna get home?
You think of anything yet?
Especially once they defeat Sin.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven. Don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong.
Like, you'd think, because Jecht is Sin, he's got the link between Titus' Anakin and Spira. So surely killing
Leon
Sin.
and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Killing
Leon
this
is
Sin
hero of Ronso. Yenke is
will ruin
powerful
Titus'
warrior.
chances.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win.
It's just a little farther now.
The pilgrimage is almost over.